Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. We are from Additiv, and what are we doing? We enable existing banks to enter into the next generation of finance. And we're here to present our award-winning, brand-new platform, add.direct. If we may switch to the laptop. Yeah. Okay, what you see and what it's doing is actually two things. It's managing the whole customer experience part, all that what the customer sees. And it's the front and middle office for the bank. So what it's doing in the end, it's nothing else than we have the existing legacy systems, the existing systems, the core banking systems, and we build upon them and allow an end-to-end process to the customer and back to the system. So just a very quick and short overview of what this very comprehensive platform is able to provide. On one hand, you can then model and define your products based on the products you have on the back ends existingly, and you can combine new products. You also then can set up and automate all the communications to your customer via email, SMS, or documents, even contracts. They are then generated and distributed real-time and fully automated. During the customer lifecycle, there are a lot of different decision points and decisions have to be made. So it's a segmentation, next best product, or credit risk decisioning. You can model decision models here with plain SQL, so every risk officer can do so normally. And you can apply them real time, which is great, for example, for consumer loan. That's customer experience. You have a real-time decision if you get the loan or not. Next to that, it allows you to publish all customer touchpoints and prospect touchpoints over internet, iPad, mobile, whatever. It's a full cross-channel, multi-language, multi-mandatory content management system and publishing system. But as easy as that to set it up, as easy as it shall be for the bank to work with for employees. So it's a CRM system, all the contacts are there, all the product and contact history, the contact center or the branch can then serve as easy and as quick as possible. He just has to click to one of these buttons. It's like iTunes, and all the processes then get initiated and into existing legacy systems. So you can focus on that what really matters to make your customers happy. Manuel will show you now an end-to-end process of a consumer loan from the application to the processing within the bank until it's paid out, and you see how easy and fast this is for both sides, for the customer as well as for the bank.
Thank you, Michael. Okay, let's start off with our PFM suite. And as you can see there, when it's up screen, you see my financial healthiness. You see, I'm doing quite well, but obviously I do still have some dreams. I want to buy a car, but obviously I don't have enough money, so I need money from the bank. I apply for a loan. So I just jump into the calculator and directly to the online application process. And when we talk about customer experience, we think that some things are really key in the online application process. First, the customer wants to have instantly a decision from the bank. He wants to know whether he gets the money or not. And second, very important, he wants to have the contract real time. And that's what he gets with add.direct. So once the process is over, the online application process, the customer can move directly into his online cockpit and he can access the document that has been provided through the process directly. So what I do is, I just open the document, I print it out, I sign where I have to, I turn it into the bank, and that's it. So this process takes about 5 minutes for the customer, and the money that he wants, he will get it. So on the bank side, the process is actually as easy as on the customer side. Let's have a look at that. So the customer office staff can easily access the product application in the so-called conditional contract queue. And there, what happened is all the scanned documents that the customer, or the documents that the customer has handed in, they are scanned and they are merged together with the electronic data out of the application process. So the customer office staff can just open the application and he has an easy overview of all the relevant documents related to this product. The system even tells him automatically whether the customer has handed in all the documents. In case the customer has not handed in all the documents, well, the system tells the customer automatically through his online cockpit what he has to hand in and not. So once all the documents are there and verified by the bank, there's a final scoring, and once the scoring is done, the contract moves directly into the final contract queue and the money is paid out. That easy. So if you look at an industry standard, normally it takes about 200 minutes on the bank side to fully process such a loan application. With our application, it's around 20 minutes or less. So let's finish off with the dashboard. The dashboard is also pretty cool. Why? You have a great overview along the entire process. That means starting from any kind of AdWords campaign, banner campaign, over to sales, and also any post-sale KPIs that you want to monitor, you have it in there for all the products and across all the channels. So you can really steer your business that way. Okay, so let's summarize what you have seen. add.direct is the Bank 2.0 platform which leverages your core banking system or legacy system. So you don't need to replace anything, you just hook it up. Second, our solution is not only targeted at customers or banks, it's both, because it's a system. We want to have an integrated perspective on that. Third, with our solution, you can really boost the effectiveness and efficiency of all your customer-facing processes. Last but not least, our solution obviously is not only available through the web, it's also on tablets and on iPhone. That's add.direct. Thank you.